Hello. Now, I want to you think about one thing. Now you have something in detail. You can start to think. Okay. The question for you is that why they did this way. Um, I can tell you the reason they did this way is just why their crimes were a few as possible to be reviewed by my daughter and me. And so in their transcriptions, you cannot see many their crimes. So they try also to just review less and less. Manipulate you, as I told you in last few videos. But you might have questions. In the last 6 years, you must have a lot of evidence. So if they don't see this much evidence in this transcription for this hearing, there are a lot of other evidence before. Yes, yeah, exactly right. That's why I ask you to think why they still want to get less and less evidence for the crime to be reviewed in the case. I even did not mention the older evidence. Why? And then you also need to think, okay, even in these transcriptions, they want to review less and less of their crimes. But there's still some crime they are mentioned. So they still can be found guilty of trampling the law. Yeah, that's another good question. You need to think about and why they did that. And also I need to think about how Quebec is going to finish us, okay? All the things you put together, you will understand. Maybe not easily, but somebody maybe find the answer quickly. But I think everybody can find this answer quickly, eventually. Then you will really understand this scary system of this one. I'll give you everything, right? So now you have questions, you need to think. So now I want to tell you is that I'll show you what exactly they do in this hearing to let us to review their crimes less and less. For example, when I want to tell my 80 points, they just didn't want me to tell 80 points. There's one example, you understand now, right? Okay. And when I finally got a chance, when I gave first point, you remember? Suddenly just did not want me to talk about second point. Now you understand why, right? I told you, when you know details, you understand the system. Otherwise, you listen to other people, blah blah blah. You don't have idea. That's why I survived 30 times, because I know almost everything of the system there. So they are crazy now. I'm trying this channel that you know. If you look at my channel, you're lucky. You charge your children and children of your relatives, or friends, classmates will know this. They will be very happy. When the social worker come to you, you know how to deal with them. Okay, so come back to the okay. Okay, and then I finish my 80 points. Then I mentioned the one. You remember I mentioned the one side social workers. I want to ask the question to social worker who was sitting there. I asked this social worker why they want to name me of a mental health problem. It's criminal. And then the judge turned around and did not let him testify. So I cannot ask questions. You see, they just don't want to review their crimes. And I can also tell you, the mom want to, find an excuse. Also want to attack me. I don't collaborate with the mother. I said, the mom, 2006 October, the mother told me, don't ask her questions in the court to let her go to jail, and the government will help her. That's fact. This crime reviewed. The judge said, no, he stopped me. You see, now you got a clue why they did that. Also, when I also told you when I defended myself, I said I collaborate with government, but the government, that will cause our problem. Then the judges stopped me too. See, you got a clue now? All same purpose. And even for the, they tell my daughter that I found they tell my daughter that I fled to China because I need to take care of my father. He said, nah, because they want to get me of a mental health problem. You see that? I want to tell my daughter it's not that reason. Then judge and government stop me, because they don't want my daughter to know she was deceived by these government people. It's poor. You see that? It's just. But this shows that they are the criminals. They tell all the lies to my daughter, and I could not content my daughter. So they secretly control my daughter to hate me, and to hate me, to be angry with me. And when this evidence was found, they stop everything to stop me. I said, "Oh, you said more. You will give influence to your daughter, so we will punish you." Something like that. Come on, you should be punished, not me should be punished. This guy is crazy. And then when the judge talked about my 8 points, it's all about lies. This is they just want to. There's also new thing. Why the judge took nice? That's another direction for you to think. Then put all of them together. Real purpose of them. Later, the judge just closed my microphone. You see that? It's just when my voice come in. My voice cannot come in. The recorder will not hear my voice. The transcription cannot see what I talk. They try everything to review less and less. So the points come together. Questions of why they need to review less in their transcriptions. I think you can get it answered, but if somebody can tell the complete, and the answer should have several sentences to review their purpose more and more, further and further. I don't know if somebody can speak all the sentences out to review their purpose further and further. But I think everybody can get some answers, some part of answers. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let me think what should I tell you next time. Okay, but so far, bye-bye.